That was weird. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, the stream's back. So yeah, while we were gone, while folks were gone there, that was everything cut off on my end. That was my internet connection that went off. I had checked out the doorbell, and it was the mailman again, delivering me delivering this letter, saying to give it to Uncle Chuck. Look at these names. Oh, right, you can't see that right now, because...
Yeah, everything kind of. But I opened the live stream up, so uh, I can sort of see it.
You can sort of
But
see it. Okay, well,
probably have
there
to
you go.
reset. Probably have to reset all the. So I don't even hear it either.
Can't hear the game?
No,
Okay.
like everything got totally when it dropped.
Alright, share system sound.
Oh, there we go. Okay, bingo.
Alright, 3.1. What's with all these titles? Finding Your Inner Loon? Fighting Square Eyes. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit.
It says out of order.
Oh wow.
Tentacle Cuisine. The Joy of Invertebrates, the
Pittsburgh cookbook.
original. I see something about lasagna.
Original.
Original lasagna recipe.
Yep.
Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They all assume responsibility for their content.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what the. Oh, that's one of the things because so the backers can have something in the game.
When the meat is well cooked, add the tomato sauce and let it cook for 2-3 hours. They actually wrote a recipe. They stuck it in the game.
Yeah, so the backers did something. They put it into the game. Each person did something.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a nice little like Easter egg for the backers playing the game. It's like so that yeah, so that guy right there is the author is like one of the backers.
Oh, nice.
It's-
Did I come up? Did I? I'm a backer. Did I? I didn't do this.
I don't know. It must have been like a higher perk or something.
Cooking with your toilet. Chelsea Furman.
Chelsea.
A toilet, a strainer, a toilet brush, a hair dryer, a toilet plunger, which can be turned on the run.
Toilet chicken?
Toilet
What's a
chicken?
toilet chicken? Oh, toilet chicken vegetable soups. There's 4. Okay.
Toilet
Make
bowl
sure
and take water
fresh. Plate strainer over the whole. Add 3 bouillon cubes to the top. Add dried vegetables. Let it sit for 5 hours.
I am not trying this.
Please. Flush 1. Add remaining bouillon. Add shrimp.
Ladle with inverted plunger. Okay. I just want to know. Okay, tentacle cuisine. Okay. Okay, so these are seriously all recipes. 3 pounds purple or green tentacles. Yeah. Easy joke. It's Day of the Tentacle, Day of the Tentacle. Enigma of the Blue Spear. What is that?
I don't know.
Message in a bottle. The waves drum on the sandy coast, but what is this that comes into view? A shining beacon among the sands inside a parchment from another land. The author stands a world away, awaiting a reply. Some guy's poetry.
Yep. So a lot of those books on the shelf are from the backers.
Mm-hmm. Machine Gun Flamenco. Sounds like a Robert Rodriguez movie. Richard O'Cool respondingly, "You'll never take me alive, Copper." Okay.
You could probably spend hours and hours reading every little book in that library.
Yeah, we're looking for 3.1.
Ah, we are. Okay, I was not paying attention about that, so...
This is depressing.
I can't reach that. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Every time I hear the name Uncle Chuck, I'm thinking of Uncle Chuck from Sat AM.
Hi, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Oh, by the way, Dad, if you need the insides of the refrigerator at any point, I'm carrying that stuff all around.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Yeah, see? 3.1.
Okay.
Okay, that's a book I want to read.
Oh, God, now he's just gonna walk all the way over there.
Sick of pillows.
Stop being the dumps, Dad. Shut up. That doesn't even fit on the book. Wait, what's the author? What the fuck? Who was the backer that had the number?
What genius did this?
Who are you? Speak up in the comments below. Or comment some. Was this like Bender like reading the code in Time Traveler or something?
All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Oh my. All work and no play.
Oh my god.
Okay. So. Okay,
Chuck
so
is
this.
such a bully.
Okay, so this staircase has got to go to the next
It
one.
says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
What do you mean it's out of order?
It's out of order.
It looks perfectly fine, like you could walk up and pick up the sign and go up.
No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign's on, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
You're smart, Ducky.
That was just a lucky guess.
Here we go. Let's see. Nope, that's 3.5. Need 3. Hippos make great pets.
That sounds like a good book, actually. Hippos are also known as river horses.
Oh, this is like basic information about hippos. Oh, wait. Other foods that hippos enjoy are carrot, celery, fettuccine alfredo, ice cream sundaes, grilled cheese sandwiches with mustard, poutine, rhubarb pie, chocolate cake, and peanut butter toast, especially when they wake up.
Oh, yeah, that is key to know. I will feed my hippo.
We'll get a hippo for a pet.
Yes, take it to Wisconsin where it can make friends with your fluffy cow.
Oh, nice little river for it to live by.
That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist.
Edmund. Is he related to Jacob Jacobs?
That's my
Who
grandmother,
knows?
Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them.
I see. Going grog free. Okay. Grog, the famous alcoholic beverage from the Monkey Island series.
Ah.
The best part is this is a backer.
Yep, Salk Dog Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Order the largest vessel of grog you can and challenge. If you are found out going for bluff. Okay. Okay, so it's an in-joke for
That's my
done by backer.
great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina.
Felis catus, a meow moor. Aardman's cryptozoology. Okay. Soviet Sciences Journal. Boring.
Oh,
Okay, 3.1. Here we are.
so now I just need to find the right book.
Thimbleweed 64. The Toilet Computer. The Looping Loop Book. The Graphics Basic Guide. Simple Basics. Sea Otter.
Yeah, I think those are the ones you need, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember, you remember QBasic at all?
Ah, it's been a while. A long time. Like, I remember that, like, in high school. There was a computer class I used to take. We used to have to, like, code our website, actually. We had to figure out what color to use, what pictures to put in, and I was like, oh, God. I remember having pamphlets of all the codes you had to do to just...
Fucking programmer's manual.
No, it's a F double neg. It's a F minus. It's not an F.
It's not a joke. Okay.
No,
Code
it's
and
not.
human behavior.
That's just a plain book.
Yeah. Something about NPCs. Non-playable characters. Cooking programs for Commodore 64. Code to getting a girlfriend. There are so many ways to get a girlfriend. One way is the search engine.
Oh, you equals me equals myself. Definite search, you plus me. If you plus me equals print, you're the one.
Oh, how cute. Use that one on Steph sometime.
Ah. I don't know what else you to read. I mean,
256 Shades of Grayscale.
oh, RG Blue. Ah!
I'm not reading that.
Those are color codes for grayscale. Oh, that's so funny.
Vacuum cleaner programming. Okay, there's supposed to be a book here about... Okay, the future.
Hmm.
640. You only need a fraction of that. I advise you to avoid newer programming fads like object-oriented programming and stick with the tried and true procedural basics. Okay. I have no idea. So this person is arguing against future programming, essentially. See Otter, the complete guide, heteroxy. Mucus, Ah,
ha ha.
Mucus is the greatest adventure game scripting ever created. Mucus was first used in the revolutionary game Maniac Mansion cooperative.
It says Mansion.
Mansion. Okay. Well, you know what I'm thinking.
I know. You just see cooperative multitasking allows multiple scripts to run concurrently, allows for 256 room total variables, functions up to 8 parameters.
Unbreakable XOR encryption. That's the information that we need.
So okay. XOR encryption. Okay.
Unbreakable XOR encryption.
XOR.
I think this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna have to... Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going back up and applying again.
Yep, until we get it right.
Yeah.
Because then after that we have to escape. Get out of this stinking town. But... Damn modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using...
XOR.
Next question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
Smooth scrolling? 8 pixels? 8 pixels, I think it was.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed
8.
at one time?
It said 8.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say I did say 8.
These are all the middle. These are all the middle answers.
Next question.
What?
What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
Did you read that?
Unlimited?
I don't remember if I read that.
Thank
512?
you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass.
Ah!
Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to study the
Son of a
Mucus
bitch.
Phlegm programming book some more and try again. It's my
damn it.
state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with
Okay.
dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast...
We're halfway through.
1200
We're halfway through.
Please answer the following questions about our
Gotta be.
proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using...
XOR.
Next question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
8 pixels.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
This is probably all true of the old programming language too.
Oh yeah.
Next question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
Unlimited.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to study the Mucus
Wrong.
Phlegm. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200.
All right, that leaves
Please
one
answer the following
question.
questions about our
That leaves
proprietary
one
Mucus
answer left
programming
there.
language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using... Next question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
8 pixels.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
Yeah, smooth scrolling is for a game like this.
Next question.
Modern time.
What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
I thought that was 256 colors. But anyway.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay!
There you
I answered
go.
all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Oh, thank you.
Yay! We're a winner.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Oh.
Are you kidding? Okay.
This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything.
Okay. I could have just grabbed the book open too. Oh, okay.
You could have looked at it to
256 sounds
sounds. Yep.
and 256 room local
Rooms.
variables.
Yep. So yeah, you could have looked at in between. But you need ink. So what are we gonna do to print that off?
Where can I find an octopus?
Jeez. I don't know. I'm trying to think how that's gonna work. Where are you gonna find some ink?
Use the hot sauce, maybe?
Oh, jeez.
Gas? Gasoline?
I don't know.
It's a red gel decoder.
Use that with...
With what?
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
I was gonna see if it was some sort of invisible ink deal. Okay. That's a quicker way to get through. See if this guy knows where some ink is.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Okay.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting
George
this.
the postman.
I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
That was totally necessary.
Hello,
over here,
my
Chuck.
favorite niece.
Oh, there it is. Any printer ribbons?
You have any printer ribbons?
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons. I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money.
He
Just
sounds
get
like
some
Scrooge
polycyclic
McDuck.
hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Are you paying attention?
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of
Okay.
course. Thanks,
There you
Uncle Chuck.
go. Thank you. That's the layman's terms that we wanted. Those like mumbo jumbo science terms, and then now it's like gasoline and ash. So you need some ash.
I got the gas can. I got some firewood. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the...
We have to go back to the...
Oh, excuse me.
Was that you, chinchilla?
Something like that.
No, not the cat.
Not the cat, anything but the cat.
How are you going? Oh, getting the ash?
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this wood in the
It's a log of
fireplace.
firewood.
And let's see, what can I burn?
That doesn't seem to work.
The
That doesn't
blank.
seem to work.
Then use the blank piece of paper.
I don't want to burn this. It's the only piece of paper in the mansion.
Okay, fine. I don't know what else to burn.
Oh, Eileen. You're so soft and fluffy. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great.
Yeah, you have pie in your pocket. That's really good.
I don't want to whip anything with this. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online.
Oh!
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
Okay.
Okay, that's funny. So
Yeah.
So you need to get the ash from that. So...
What do I burn?
I don't want to burn this. It's the only piece of paper in the mansion.
Use cheese, lettuce.
I don't know.
I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Your fire looks red.
I don't want to whip anything with this. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Maybe the lettuce? Let's try the lettuce. Well, you're chewing on the cheese. Hey! That's
What?
my
That hit the
cheese.
spot.
You ate the cheese! The cheese! You ate the cheese!
Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce.
Oh, what the heck did you...
I actually set it on fire with my breath.
Okay. Where's...
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with the log is already on the fire.
Okay.
Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. It's a can of poopsie. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
I would like that right now, thank you. I would love a can of non-trademark infringing poopsie.
Alright, so what is burnable?
I think we tried the whip already. It doesn't really burn. Wait, there it is. Grab the ash. Grab the ash.
Oh! Oh!
See? Yeah, grab it somehow. Or the
Okay,
stick.
just use the... Oh, thank you. No threats.
See, I had to walk off screen to get that.
The glass is now full of black fireplace soap.
There we go. Now we can make our ink.
Use gas can with...
The glass is now full of black ink.
There
Yay!
There we go. Now we can go back to the printer. Printron 3000.
Man, everyone sure knows how to run in this game.
Oh yeah, they exercise a lot. The town's known for jogging.
Gonna go get that can of poopsie.
I don't have a can of...
That should do
Oopsie.
it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Alright, now you can go, hopefully go back to the computer and print, put the paper in there, yep.
I don't want to put it in there.
Why not?
There,
I don't know.
the blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Watch the tube break now. Nope.
I always like to watch this part.
Oh! Types the address on that for you.
Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Oh, look at that. That's clever.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that clever piece of technology.
I didn't even ask for an envelope either.
No, it knows what it wants to do.
Now, aren't you glad that I raided the kitchen? Rather anonymously? Rather spontaneously? Alright, go see Uncle Chuck, see where he's got a stamp.
Hello, my favorite niece.
My dream is to become a game programmer, not run a pillow factory.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
She's not going to say
I love
it.
you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
What is with your pillow fetish?
Yeah, she's not going to say it. She's not going to. She has to run away. That's the whole escape thing in part. I think that's what it says in her journal. I think.
Me.
I don't think there's anything else to do. I think you have to like run away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, talk to Dad now and see what, see if I can get a stamp.
Yes, somewhere maybe.
Why not plush toys?
Okay.
Phone book again, of course, if you want to call. Actually, some of these look like possible.
Backers?
Yeah, that could have been another backer perk to be featured in the game with.
No James Sullivan.
Nah, it would have been like a special thing where you probably call them up and there might be a message or something. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know what the whole perks were for the page. So
Jan Schumacher 6884. Let's see what happens.
I mean,
Why do I let him?
Hallo, hier spricht der automatische Anrufbeantworter der Familie Schulepel. Wir machen Urlaub auf der Affeninsel. Wenn wir nicht gerade von einem Felsen fallen, werden wir uns bei dir melden, sobald wir wieder da sind.
That was nice.
yep. Yeah. So that's another bonus backer perk.
6214. We got Jane Goldman.
So there's a lot of Easter egg fun for the backers. And sometimes they just ring. Interesting.
Oh, 6214. I got it wrong.
Hey, this is Jane. I'm so sorry I'm out. Leave me a message and I'll call you right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's straightforward. They left some stuff.
This is depressing.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Okay, where do I find a stamp? Chuck the plant.
Rose.
Chuck the plant.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Which game was that from?
Good question.
That doesn't seem to work. Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
Chuck is such a bully.
A stamp. That's a good question. Where would we get
Probably go back
stamp?
to her room, look around. Action figures, books.
These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer.
Oh!
Kirk's box fanfiction. Oh my god.
Oh, that's...
These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer.
Walk
These
to
are
action.
part of my action figure collection.
Walk to books.
This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Oh!
Howard the Duck!
Oh, no way!
This way!
Oh, and I think I see Groot in there too.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are.
Yeah, wonder.
Gee.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room.
Yeah, like you.
Huh.
I suppose we could check Chuck's office again. Cause I mean, I'm looking all around here and I don't see anything stampable. Actual robot, look at box.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Shut up about the pillow factory.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't want to pull the stamps off. They might rip.
Okay. So how do I loosen
Flask
the...
of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. It's a wilting head of lettuce.
What have I got to loosen the stamps with?
There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
What are you doing?
What you think I'm doing?
Are you looking up the cheats?
I'm looking through the walkthrough, alright?
Oh, there's a walkthrough?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
I'm reading what we what needs to be done. I'm trying to figure this out. So,
Oh,
somebody wrote a walkthrough. So, where am I at here?
I've been figuring out everything so far without that.
See here, okay. You go into the kitchen, use sink, then use glass on sink to fill the glass with water. Open the microwave, use the glass and the letter to chuck on the microwave in order to place both inside. Use a microwave and then open
Where
it.
am
See that the steam did melt off the letter's stamp. Grab both items and return to the fireplace. Use the glass in the fireplace to pick up soot. So, oh, we did this kind of backwards. Because that glass was supposed to be used to remove that stamp before we put soot in it. So I don't know if you can use that. I don't know if you can use that glass again. Because that glass is still probably full of soot.
Nope, it's empty.
Okay, so you can fill it with water. Did you grab the letter?
The glass is now filled with water.
Okay, you got the letter still, okay.
Turn off the faucet.
Yep, make sure you fill the glass. Put both the glass and the letter into the microwave. What?
Okay. Oh, I try to put the letter in the glass of water. So is there any sense that this would actually work in real life?
Yeah, you could. Like, I've seen things where you can actually open a letter with steam if you wanted to, and if you could melt off the glue from the...
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
Alright, you got the stamps off.
There you go, you got your stamps.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
Don't look at it. Don't look up anything for that.
I won't tell you, unless you get stuck.
Okay. Thank you.
I won't let you cheat any further. If you're stuck on anything, I'll help you.
Alright, just pop the letter in.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Whee!
Hiya, Dolores.
Later,
I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
What, were you just standing there for 5 days?
Yep, she's really...
Because there was like a spider web on her, too. It was weird. Alright, so you gotta...
Oh, I just reset the chat and noticed that Steph was saying, burn the lettuce, burn the whip, nice legs.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that.
Look at letter from Mucus Phlegm.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job?
Open it.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
I never wait to open it in my room.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need
Just
to get
keep
up my
telling her to
nerve.
open it.
Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Yeah, thank you for watching, Steph.
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck.
Huh. I mean, hey, we're figuring out this together.
Okay, but...
So, like,
Yeah, but I'm trying not to
Okay,
cheat.
okay, I'm opening it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not cheating. I'm not letting you know about anything.
It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited. Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
Winning!
But first...
I need to burn down the mansion.
Ha! Spin and do the moonwalk.
I got the job. I got the job. I got the job. Thank you, Steph. Okay. How long does this go for?
I do not know.
Oh,
She's so excited.
I had to click it off.
You would have been like in a loop for a while until you got.
Mm-hmm. Alright, giving Uncle Chuck the news.
Hello, my favorite niece.
He's slept. Steph sleepy.
Oh, my sleepy Steffi poo.
Uncle Chuck, I got a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to make games.
Uncle Chuck, great news.
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Shut up about that.
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Oh
Yes,
no.
That's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those.
Oh yeah, we're back here.
Simulators. Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Okay, so we're out of the flashback. We probably have two suspects to talk to. Dolores and Ransom the Clown. So we need to give the pigeons the tube.
Oh yeah.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, I can switch over to this guy. Oh!
Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
You still have your badge and your speck of dust. Okay, that was a twist.
Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever.
Yeah, like they said earlier, you can't actually die in the game.
I can't turn it.
Oh, that's right.
An arm extended in friendship or supplication?
Why do we use
Hard
that?
to tell. Certainly looks fake. It's made of plastic. No murder here. The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Who the heck piles up boxes?
The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Right, go to the tunnel. Another speck of dust on the ground. What's with these specks of dust?
Oh my, there is a lot to do.
An emergency call Alp Aziz Torum. Might find a kitty cat.
It needs a dime to work. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. The only reason to pick up a manhole cover is to go down the manhole, and I'm not in the mood tonight.
Okay.
I can't turn these one either.
Walk to tunnel to nowhere.
That grate won't come off. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
I have very many specks of dust.
It's made of plastic. No murder here. I can't budge it.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much stationary there.
For now.
Yeah, because you gotta do a certain thing to get him.
Okay.
Let's put the other agents.
There's no
So I
path
get.
beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Oh, and we found that tuna can out in on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know. Between the two of them, I think between the two current suspects, I'd say that the clown is the most likely killer here. Alright, so let's go ahead and give these guys their tube.
It's the ET game for the 2600.
No, 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 no.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
Okay, that's.
Oh, fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Yeah, that should have been done a while ago, so that's out of the way, I guess. So,
Walk to A Street.
Oh, A Street's good. Where are we at here? Yep.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one.
I was gonna say, could have gone back to the alley where the agent was. But I'm not saying anything else. Look around.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube. I might break the tube. It's a color copy Tron 3000.
I'm not even...
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. Gutenberg would be proud.
Wait, what? Gutenberg?
What's Steve doing here?
Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Good guess.
Point is.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
All this is over pillows.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Fascinating.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
Tell me more.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blame the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
Alright. We'll need a complete press blackout.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Oh, we should have gotten rid of the press corps a long time ago.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 20th Amendment?
Nope. That changes the date on which the terms of the president, vice president, senators, and representatives begin and end.
Okay, this agent doesn't know her amendments.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Violin music is driving townsfolk mad. Says local conspiracy theorists. That's a good question, Steph. How many are there? S&D record attempts world record for Biggles Thimbleberry Pie. Baby Gators escape from Pet Emporium. Chuck Edmund wins $1 million in Lotto using his lucky number 14.
There are 27 in the U.S. Constitution. 27 amendments.
Lenore Edmond arrested for DUI as she screamed, "Do you know who I am?"
Don't you know I am? I'm famous around this town.
Baby Gators escape from the Pet Emporium. Are the sewers their new home? If they are, the other guy is dead. Compromising clown car caper. 21 accomplices sought. Surrealist filmmaker Hannibal Finch scouting Thimbleweed as film location. This is very interesting.
It's a color copy Tron 3000.
Ah yes, color printers. Remember when that was new?
Yes.
All boarded up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future.
Ah!
I used to have a dime, but I dropped it. I used to have a dime, but I dropped it.
It's our favorite guy.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent? I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Tape.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Why is there so much
Why is there
mail?
so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Okay, good to know. I'll bring it back to the whatever Tron.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to get you crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Ugh, that's terrible.
You are not a comedian.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
No, there should be tape somewhere. There's tape.
Oh,
yeah, grab
there
the
it
tape
is.
from the counter. Yeah.
Oh
That
yes.
tape is for official government business only. But
Oh,
since you're
shut up.
Just go easy. We're almost out of it.
Oh, we'll use it for fingerprinting.
I'll
So,
keep
you know,
it
you got the
outside of
tape.
the kit.
Yeah, you just gotta do that for.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Do we even know what the murder weapon is? I don't even know what that is yet.
That bottle is too muddy to still have prints. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
We don't know what the murder weapon is yet.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Oh, shut up,
See a
Willie.
dime, it's mine.
I'm a federal
No.
agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
No, you're talking about a log. The one in your head.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
That's a condition, alright?
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Change! You got change!
Have a fella out, will ya?
I can see something is
Change.
in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to beat you for it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Oh, fuck you. Give it to us.
So you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
In your sock.
I don't care.
I don't care.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I
Hand
may
it
be
over.
a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For
Actually, you do not... I don't think you need a warrant for that sort of thing.
It says, hand over your wallet. I don't know. It's gonna work. I think.
Wallet. I'm a federal agent.
I may be a drunk bum, but I know my
Yeah,
rights.
no, your objective is to find him a different wallet.
I'm the clown wallet, and it's yours.
Yeah, that's your objective with the bomb. You gotta get him a new wallet. So.
Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
Oh, that's...
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
My Stradivarius!
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
Sorry. I have a dime.
It's our dime, we need it.
But I dropped it.
Looks like
shut up,
having
you.
A big
It's our
sale in there.
I lost my dimes somewhere.
Shut up, Willie. Yeah, I think you need to go in there, I believe. There should be another person you need to talk to.
It says occult books.
Ah, yep, the madam.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
That's the broad that cursed Ransom the Clown. We gotta talk to her.
Oh
Don't
boy.
touch the books unless you know what you want.
Oh wow. Are there more books?
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madam Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those
Big summer
feature
blowout.
my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Yes, Steph got that. It's a
quest to find the answer.
It's a Frozen
But I
reference.
can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can
Like
get me
what?
an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might
Oh,
be able to help.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need
Did she
voodoo,
buy
voodoo,
this shot
fortunes,
from
and
Ray from
flim-flams?
Ghostbusters
You
and
come to
Ghostbusters
me.
2?
Enough. I get it.
Probably.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Here you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can. No matter what the consumer watchdog
I can
service
hex them
says.
up good.
Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits
I
work
could
in
hex them.
mysterious
Here's
ways.
some customer
So if you have any
reviews.
complaints, take it up with
On
them.
Yelp.
This fucking broad cursed me and hexed me. I'm cursed with staying at this fucking circus with this makeup on.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off.
She's talking to her like she's pissed.
What's your deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Ah, okay.
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession. Why did you open in this crap-hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing about?
The signals.
Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they
Oh.
mean, but I know it isn't good.
Maybe the pigeon scissors are not bullshitting about the signals.
Mm-hmm.
There's another mystery to
Goodbye.
it.
Go talk to Dolores, go talk to Ransom the Clown, find mushrooms in the sewers. Alright. I'll leave that to the other guy. Cursed
This thing
head.
seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Oh, you could just pick up stuff from the store?
I guess so.
Oh no.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag.
Yes!
That's the navigator's head.
Okay, another in-joke time. In order to advance during a certain portion of Monkey Island, you had to grab the head of the navigator, which was a severed head that would send you through the catacombs of hell.
Oh.
And that's what we just picked up.
There you go.
No way.
You and your
I'm touching
annoying
that.
in-jokes.
Creepy. That's as far to the left that it moves. I'll have to push it to move it to the right.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why
touch
she
the books
won't.
unless you know what you want.
Oh God, there's so many books. I mean, unless there's a book we're really looking for, which I don't.
Indiana Bones fraction stories.
Psst.
Impersonating demons. I'm trapped in this book and send help now.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
John Winchester's Journal, Journey to the Ninth Circle.
So, yet another thing with backers, I'm guessing, with the book titles. I'm guessing.
Jobs of the Future. Lemonhead, Schmellenhead. Living with a Meteor by Dr. Fred. Loch Ness, Kami, or Alien. I'm actually betting on Kami.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
See, I think in this, eventually we'll have to find a book in this shop that we need to read, but we don't know the title for sure what it is. So that's why she keeps saying that, unless you know what you want, and there's gonna be that one book.
Thimbleweed Park, Catacombs. The Spells of Atheists. The Story of Gainesh Threftwhoop. Sunday School Lessons of H.P. Lovecraft.
That's hilarious.
Tragedy and Scope, Mystery of Closure. Okay. Oh, there's a book at the top.
It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house.
Oh.
But
Oh.
beware.
Beware of what?
Nothing. It just sounded ominous.
Okay, we have that in our inventory for later. Possibly, don't know. I've not read that far yet, so.
Stop looking at the...
I'm not telling you, though, that, like, I know what we need to do, but I'm not telling you because you need to figure it out. And I highly
Resurrecting Dead TV Shows? That's the name of a book?
It's not a real book, but somebody's, like, wanting to resurrect dead shows.
Santa Claus, Unchristian, and Communist. Praying to Satan, Vegan Satanism. Perk Upgrade and Other Myths by Ron Gilbert. One Foot in the Grave by Pegleg. Online Hexes for the Modern Witch. I can tell you're about to crash.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Alright. I'll tell you what. I think we can call it a night for now.
Yeah, we got pretty far in the game.
Oh yeah.
There's still a lot to do, but we got pretty far.
Head pick this up another time, maybe.
Yeah,
you'll
for sure.
Quickly look at the Book of the Dead.
Sure.
May result in reduced effort and/or place a living object in vicinity. A portion of this book may be copied by physical or spiritual means without written consent of the author, whether living or dead. Ages 3 and up may contain choking hazards.
Choking hazards in a book? That's funny.
Okay.
That's something that came from the Book of the Dead itself. What? James is alive!
That's just me yawning.
It didn't sound like a yawn, but hey, whatever works for you.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
It's called a conscience. You don't want to steal a cloak. Anyway. Well, folks, if anyone was watching this, left, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
It is now 4:06 in the morning. What time did we start? We've been doing this for like 5 hours.
Was it? I thought it was like 3.5 hours.
At least 4 hours. I know we've been doing this at least 4 hours.
We started. Call was at 2 a.m. So.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, it was a freaking amazingly long time, let's put it that way.
That was, man, for sure.
So, if you have any other games for us to play in the future, yeah, go ahead and drop us a line.
Yes, just give us a comment of what games we should play next, and we'll see you guys in part 2 in the future.
Yep, whenever. Ciao for now, y'all.
Adios, amigos.